Hi everyone, it's Emily here. Today, we are going to focus on the semiotic analysis of advertisement. First, we'll briefly take a look of the advertisement that we are going to talk about, and then we'll look into the semiotic choices. So the first advertisement is a commercial consumer advertising. This is also a compound advertisement. As you can see, the producer used a very muscular and attractive model, so it can give people a good impression which can associate with the product.
And hi, I'm Tiffany. And first of all, for the background of poster 1, it sells a body wash product called the Old Spice Matterhorn, and it's from an American Baba brand, Old Spice. And Old Spice aimed to provide men's hair care with the introductions of shampoos, conditioners, and styling products. And the target audience of the advertisement is men specifically.
Hi, this is Angel. For the second advertisement, we have a worrisome-looking woman's back facing us with colorful paint dripping on her back. We can see from this that the product focused here is shower gel. The brand is Xanax, and the target audience is women. The advertisement is considered a sophisticated commercial consumer advertising because there's a hidden message behind the portrait of the woman, which is the concerns about what she is using to shower.
Thank you. So now it's time to look into the semiotic choices that they have used. First, let's talk about the sem functions. For the referential function, we can see that there are small slogans at the bottom, become one of the freshest smelling place on earth. It's an eye-catching slogan that uses a metaphor. If you use the shower gel, you will have the freshest smell like the snow mountain. Next, Matic lingual function. As you can see that there are a snow mountain on the bottle which can match his body in a coherent way. For the contextual function, the whole advertisement tells you that if you use the shower gel, it can make you smell fresh and attractive. You can also enjoy your amazing life. Following by the formal function, the model is at the center, and at the bottom part, you can see that they've used a cursive, elegant font for the classic brand name.
And hi, it's Tiffany again. For the expressive function, the adjective construct themselves as an energetic group. As reflected in the poster ad, a lot of adventurous activities and sport. For instance, skydiving, ice skiing, climbing, and soaking in a hot spring. This all reflects their adventurous and energetic group. And then, the adjective also construct with a humorous brand identity. For example, the male individual is covered in snow, which symbolizes the ice mountain, and hence it implies a sense of humor. Besides, for cognitive functions, it constructs the adjective as a hygienic and freshest-smelling individual, and the one who concerned with the actual aroma, as the words, the freshest places on earth in the north part of the poster, suggests you will smell so much like a fresh mountain, ice, and wind once you use the product. Seeing the signs of the snow give us an impression of being white, clear, and sparkly. And last but not least, for the fatigue function, the advertisement includes the young men aged from 20 to 40. While it excludes the old men and Asians, as the man shown is an adult and a Western foreigner.
It's Emily again. So now I will talk about the signifier and signified. The man who's covered in snow is the signifier, and the signifier would be the ice mountain and the fresh smell. Moreover, the different activities that are happening on the snow mountain is the signifier, while the signified meaning will be their amazing life. Okay, let's talk about the representation of the bodies. First, you can see that the model here is around the age of 25 to 35. You can see that this model is a black man who performs masculinity, and his hairstyle is very unique. You can see that there are snow mountain on his head, and his body is very muscular, so make him really stand out. He also takes up a big portion of the picture, so he can get some more attention. You can also see he has a very funny and tricky smile on his face. For the representation of manner, you can see that his facial expression is a bit tricky and mysterious. So he gave you a feeling that you need to try out this product so that you know how I feel. You can see that the model is looking right into your eyes. so that it means he wants to have an interaction with the viewers. You can also see that his position is facing the viewer. It can establish a high social position and a confident outlook. Next, the representation of the activity. You can see that one hand on his hips, and which also symbolizes that he is full of confidence, while the other hand is holding the product. So it's like this is the best option for you. Apart from that, his body movement is trying to introduce the product to the viewer. You can see that the producer has put the model at the center area, and this can get all the attention and be very outstanding. The props are definitely the highlight of this advertisement. You can see that there are a lot of activities on his body, so that this indicates his wonderful life. The background setting is a beautiful blue sky, so this can symbolize freedom. So now I'll pass the time to Tiffany.
And I'm Tiffany, and it now comes to a part of the site types. In terms of icon, and the signifiers, known in the form of illustrations, represent the signified body wash liquid by apparently having a likeness of white color and the state of matter of liquid. In addition, in the fields of index, the hand gesture are designed to indicate the main representation in the advertisement, and this gesture of hands holding the body wash products help direct the audience attention to the body wash product. And moreover, for the symbol, it includes the words of become one of the freshest smelling places on earth to highlight the aroma benefit of using the product, and also the words of success on the top of the poster, and it helps suggest the product will lead users to a successful life. And this part is regarding the sign description, and the word freshest denotes a physically comfortable experience. And for the connotation, it has two motivation functions. The first one is achievement, which reflects the need to achieve a hygienic and a fresh-smelling life. And second is a stimulation to highlight the need to have a sense of being fresh, stimulated. And then for the anchorage, to test becomes one of the freshest-smelling places on earth, narrow the viewer's thought to the image to one denotative meaning, in which the Old Spice method is the only product that can provide you the freshest-smelling life. And last but not least, for code types, and there are social and interpretive codes. And the social codes includes the bodily one with the seducing facial expressions. As you can see, the man is with a slight smile. And also, there is a direct gaze which the man is looking directly at the viewer. And the ideological code implies the Hinduism. And Hinduism means living and behaving in ways which you can get as much pleasure out of life. In fact, in the ad, the half smile on the face and the excitement suggested by the sport activities imply once you use a body wash product, and your pleasure will be maximized to motivate the audience to buy the product. And all in all, and these are all the semiotic choices of advertisement 1.
Hi, this is Angel. Now let's look at the second advertisement. There are 7 functions for sign activity to take place, and let's look at each of these functions in this advertisement. For the referential function, we can see that the signs choose fewer chemical ingredients, 0%, the slogan keep skin healthy, and the naked woman presented in the poster are referring that the content is to sell shower gel for body care. For metalingual function, the naked woman covered with colorful paint suggests on the formula of the shower gel to be the theme. For formal function, the advertisement focuses on the image by putting it in the center. The words chemical ingredients in 0 are clear, but the description text is rather small, which brings focus on the image. For contextual function, it is for skin health concerns and body care. For expressive function, our dresser of the advertisement aims to build a healthy and natural image by providing products that are formulated to minimize risk of allergic reaction and support its slogan, keep skin healthy, thus leading to the connotative function or the construction of addressee as customers who are concerned about their skin condition and hygiene issues. The relationship built between addressee and addresser, or the phatic function, is to draw attention to chemical ingredients in body care products.
Hi, I'm Iris. There are 3 prominent signifiers in this advertisement. The first one is the color splash, and the signified is colorants, and the associated idea of harmful colorants to skin. Another signifier is the woman, and the signified is the association with the target female audience. The third signifier is the words 0%, and the signified is the concept of free of harmful chemicals. To associate the women to the product, representation of bodies are used, as she is aged between 20 and 30 approximately. The target audience are young females, and this shows femininity in the image. Moreover, the sun-kissed skin tone symbolizes a healthy skin. She has a ponytail, maybe she ties up the hair for bathing, and her body is fit and only half of the body is shown. Overall, she takes up around 2/3 of the image to emphasize the harmful effects to human skin, and she looks quite uncomfortable. On the aspect of representation of manner, her expression is uncomfortable as the harmful chemicals are eroding her skin. For the eye contact, she looks down at the shower gels to address our attention to the shower gels. With her back to the viewers, it shows a lack of confidence and associates with low social position. From the perspective of activity, her left hand is touching her right arm to show a state of self-protection. Her body movement is to look back at the shower gels as if they are the panacea to improve her skin. Her position at the center emphasizes the importance of the skin of women. The prop is the color splash, and the setting is the normal blue background which can be associated with the water in the bathroom. There are 3 types of signs in this advertisement. The first type is icon. For example, the color splash is the signifier while the colorants are the signified. For index, the woman is looking down to the shower gels to direct our attention to them. For symbol, words such as 0% highlights the benefits of the product, which are 0% colorants and 0% parabens. There are 4 ways to describe signs. For denotation, colorants denote a substance that is used to change the color of something. Colorants can also be connotative and related to the sense of security, which is the need to be free from the threat of allergic reaction. For the encourage function, the text "choose fewer chemical ingredients" emphasize the significant idea of Sanex shower gels consisting of fewer chemical ingredients. There are 3 types of codes in this advertisement. The first one is the social codes such as bodily codes. Textual codes are found as well. For example, the scientific codes of numerical information about the ingredients. Interpretive codes such as ideological codes are also found. Healthism is emphasized in this advertisement. Sanex attached the sense of safety and health to the product to attract the potential buyers who deem personal health as the primary focus.
For conclusion, the 2 advertisements are compared. Both of the advertisements are selling body gel, and the selling point is providing hygiene. However, the first poster targets men and focuses on bringing freshness and emphasizes on hedonism, while poster 2 targets people in general who are concerned with their skin condition. It focuses more on health by emphasizing on its formula, like chemical ingredients. From the comparison, we can see each brand has its own mission and image that they aim to present as, the first being hedonism and the second being healthism. This is it for our presentation. Thank you!